Good morning, student. I hope you have completed chapter number 6. I had sent material. So by this study material, you have completed your chapter 6. Today I am teaching chapter 7, the noun possessive. Means the noun as possessive form. How can a noun as possessive form? If a noun has something, it is said to be in possessive form. How can you define? A possessive noun is a noun that possesses something. Possess something means which has something. That is, it has something. In most cases, a possessive noun is formed by adding an apostrophe. Like apostrophe means putting as comma, and s to the noun with singular number. If the noun is singular number, in this case you can put apostrophe s as that item, that thing related to that such noun. If the noun is plural and already ends with s, only an apostrophe needs to added. If the noun is given already in plural form, not singular, plural form, in this case, you can add only after s, you can put only comma. Means you need only to add as only apostrophe. So dear student, as watching video, you can write this definition in your copy for the possessive noun. Means noun as in the possessive form. How can you say? For example, you can understand by the examples. How can you understand? You see, like that. Example, this is Ram's bag. This is Ram's bag. Means bag is related to Ram. That bag is Ram's bag. Means that bag is related to Ram. As Ram has purchased for a bag. Ram has a bag. It means that bag is related to Ram and Ram has a bag. It means you can use apostrophe s because Ram is singular number. Ram is noun and it is singular number. So I told that according to definition, if the noun is given in singular number and possesses something, has something, it means you can use apostrophe s. Apostrophe s means putting comma like this and s. So this is Ram's bag. After that, if the noun is plural, so how can you use? Second example, these rooms are boys. These rooms are boys' rooms. These rooms are boys' rooms. Suppose to it is a house. In house there are many rooms. So these rooms are boys' rooms. Here boys, it is given in plural form. Means not singular number, it is given in plural number. So plural number you use only apostrophe. Apostrophe means after S you use only comma. Apostrophe means comma. If you are putting comma as right hand side turning down side, so it is apostrophe. Only use apostrophe for plural number. There are many examples you can prove these rules, and you can under the definition you can prove under the definition. Many rules are there in your book also. Page number 23. How to make possessive. How to make possessive. So, as you know, adding by S, it is given as first rule, adding by S. How? Mans, mains, girls, women's, women's. So like this you can add as singular number mans, plural mens, both are followed by apostrophe S. Girls, if given already plural, girls. So girls, it means only you need putting as comma. But singular given girls, only girls, so you need apostrophe S. Woman, singular, it needs apostrophe S. Women, also it needs apostrophe S. For some noun, you need as using apostrophe S, like man, men, women, like this. But in the case of girls, boys, only you use apostrophe, don't use S. So, second rule, if the plural ends with S, so only you use apostrophe. I have told already. So, second rule, if the noun is given in plural form already, so you use only apostrophe. Like this, boys, only you use boys. Apostrophe means comma. Apostrophe. Girls, like this. Children's, like this. Monkeys, like this. So in this case, only you use apostrophe if the noun is plural form. If the noun is given in plural form, boys, comma, apostrophe only. Girls, only apostrophe. Children's, only apostrophe. Like this. In the case of children's, this is using up apostrophe and with S. But here monkeys, already S is given, so no need. you use only apostrophe, comma, putting comma. So in this way you can do. But here you can see, in the case of this first rule, it is followed children's. You use full apostrophe s. But in the case of already ends with s, you use only comma. At last only you use comma with the plural form of the noun. Children also plural form, but format at last child, children. Child to children. Child is singular number. Children is plural number. So it is already format is end with children. Last letter is n, not s. N. So you use apostrophe s. But when any noun in the plural form has at last letter s, so only you use apostrophe, means comma. For the lifeless object, don't use apostrophe. If the object is lifeless, you don't use apostrophe. According to third rule, for the lifeless object, you don't use apostrophe. How? How you can do? That's third rule. With lifeless objects, how can you use? See, in correct use, how the people use it correctly and how you can use correctly. So see, the tables legs, the table's legs. This is not correct because table is noun but it is lifeless. Table is noun but it is lifeless. It also possesses legs. You know table? You sit in the class on benches. Table also is kept in the classroom. So the table's legs. It is not correct. It is incorrect because table is lifeless object. What is the correct use? Correct use is the legs of the table. The legs of the table. The legs of the table. If this is correct use. The legs of the table. So don't use apostrophe for lifeless object. So don't use apostrophe. Don't use apostrophe with the lifeless object. So this is incorrect and this is correct use. Other examples you can see. The computer's screen. The computer's screen. This is incorrect use because computer is noun but it is lifeless. Computer is lifeless. It works like human mind but it is lifeless. So computer is lifeless object, so you don't use apostrophe s. You don't use apostrophe s. You use like this, the screen of the computer. Correct use, the screen of the computer. The screen of the computer. This is correct use. After this, exercise first, it is given exercise first. So I hope you are trying to understand the chapter, and when you will watch the video, you try to understand what I have written on the board. So next exercise first, what is given? Exercise first. The exercise first, it is given, rewrite the following sentences after putting an apostrophe at the right place. For example, the car of my uncle is very old. So uncle is, it is the uncle has life. So it is human being, uncle is human being. So it is not correct. The car of my uncle is very old. It is not correct. My uncle's car is very old. You can write my uncle's car is very old. The nest of the bird is round. Bird is life, lifeful object, live object. Bird is live object. Like that second example, you see, the nest of the bird is round. So you write, the bird's nest is round. The bird's, apostrophe s, the bird's nest is round. Is round. This is correct. Bird's nest, not the nest of bird. Like that, you can try to do. I will give the solution. Exercise 2. Use an apostrophe to show the plural possessor. First question, the hostel of the boys. First question, exercise 2. Exercise 2. First question, the hostel of the boys. The hostel of the boys. You see, boys is plural noun. So the boys hostel, you can write this, boys means it ends with s, at last letter is s, so you use only apostrophe. The boys hostel. Like this you can try second, third, fourth, fifth. I will give solution as you know, as study material. Exercise 3. Correct the following sentences. How can you correct the following sentences? As first, exercise 3, first sentence. This is the book of my friend. So my friend, it is noun, but it is live object, live thing. Friend is live. So this is the book of my friend. This is my friend's book. It will be, this is my friend's. Apostrophe s. My friend's book. This is my friend's book. So use apostrophe s. My friend's book. So this is the book of my friend means this is my friend's book. The bulb's light is bright. Bulb is lifeless object, so don't use apostrophe. The light of the bulb is bright. It will be answer. The light of the bulb is bright. In this way you can try. So I will give study material. So I hope you can have a good knowledge and you can try again and again as watching video. So after watching video, you find out that you have understood or not. If you feel any problem, you can contact me. Okay, for today's class, thank you student.